Hi again, everyone. This is my my actual third review of Glow Dreaming, but I didn't have time to actually go through what it came with and the setup of the machine. Hello, Ricky. I didn't have time to go through the setup of the machine and what it came like in the box because I got home from work yesterday and just was concentrating on my baby, getting him to bed, and how to actually turn this machine on. So I'll quickly go through it now. I just want to point out that I am in no way financially or associated with Glow Dreaming. I'm just making these videos because I was reluctant to buy the machine myself, and I searched YouTube and the internet for reviews trying to find whether I should buy it or not. So I just thought I'd post these videos. It might help someone in the future. So I didn't show it very well yesterday, but this is... I'll turn this around actually, hold on. This is, no, I can't do it. This is what came in the box. So you have the Glow Dreaming box that the device came in. That's here. There we go. And then you have the sleeve that came in this here. The organic oil. It is, doesn't say how many mils on the box. 10 mils on the base. And the beaker. The oil has in it, if anyone is interested and wants to try a different option at home, lavender sweet, orange sweet, eucalyptus blue gum, mandarin, lavender true, chamomile, Roman. Certified organic is the ones with the little asterisks. Now this is what the machine looks like set up. This is it here. So this is the sleeve. That actually comes off. That's just a silicone thing that you can change. And I saw you can actually buy different versions of it online for about $10. This bit comes off. There we go, comes off. That just sits on the top, and this is the bit here, in here, that you fill with water. You can see here it has 500 ml max, and you use the beaker to fill it up, or you can just put on a tap really, but I guess with electrical stuff you wouldn't want to. So then you fill that up, put your however many drops of essential oil. We used 2 because that's what it recommended. Then you have these buttons down the bottom. So this one here is for the light. You just tap it, and that's the red light. So that's the brightest red light there is. It isn't too bright actually. I don't know why that's got a thing going across the screen like that. Maybe the light moves as well. Very interesting. It doesn't look like it moves in my eye, but on the video screen it does. Anyway, you tap that again. Sorry, that's the brightest red light there. So that's what we had on in the evening while we were doing our bedtime routine, our feed, our book, getting nappy change, the bag on, everything like that, ready for the cot. And then when I put into bed, I put it on the lowest red light. But to do that, you actually have to press the button again, and it changes to this green light, which you've got to go through 3 times to then get to the lowest red one. So that is quite annoying because you put the baby down in the cot, and then all of a sudden you're changing the light to green, and then you've got to go back to red. So that was a feature I don't like about the machine. The green light, it has a little exclamation about it in the book that you get, and it says it's supposed to help calm down your baby, toddlers and things when they're fussy and grizzly. Not sure how that goes. I'll let you know in the future. This then is quite loud, so block your ears or change the volume. Is here for the white noise. So you press that. That's the white noise there. You can adjust the volume of the white noise by pressing the button here. So I think that's the lowest volume there, very quiet. That's the middle volume. And what they recommend for babies under 3, that's the highest volume. So that's, just turn that off for a minute. That's the one we had on the loudest one last night. It is quite loud, but I'm just going with recommendations so that in the hope that it works. Then we've got here the timing button. So when you click that one, it turns on. You don't actually click it, to be honest. I don't know if you can see there that, oh, you can. There's a little mist coming out. So there's not much water left in this, so it won't go for very long. It turned itself off last night after about, I think it said 10 hours. It's cold. I can put my hand there, no problems. It's really safe to have in a baby's room, which I think is awesome. Has the most beautiful smell, that oil, and it's just a fine mist. It's cold, so it's supposed to not also make the room damp like vaporizers. We were using a vaporizer, especially when Rick got a bit snotty in the nose, so this I think is better because the vaporizer made the room really damp. So you can see all the mist coming out of that now. It's beautiful. And then you have this, so that turns it on, and you can see it then has a little light there. That says 2H, which means 2 hours. You can click it again, 4H, 4 hours. Click it again, is on. So I just left it on, and it will just keep going until it runs out of steam. Or not steam, it's mist, I suppose, because it's not wet and hot. But it will just keep going until it runs out, and once the water's finished in there, it just turns itself off automatically, apparently. And now if I have all 3 things on, so you can press the timer again, it turns it all off. If I have all 3 things on, so this is what I had it on last night. Sorry, I'll get to the lowest red. Lowest red, then I had the white noise on. So then I had the mist on all night, off it goes. And if you hold down this button, it turns it all off. So in the morning, that's really straight and easy. You can just turn it all off. Or you can individually turn each thing off. So I think that's all I needed to go through. There is a little cord as well at the back of the machine. Hang on, just here. It just comes in and out, so it is portable. Now I've just wet that, so I need to make sure that's all dry before I plug it in again. Oh yeah, that's the other thing it said in the book. It said to make sure you have the machine set up within a meter's distance of your child's cot and at eye line. So I've placed it on this little stool, which is almost eye line with where my baby is level on his cot at the moment. So then he could see it, and you could see on the camera that he was rolling towards it and looking towards this all night with the red light. So must do something because he slept really well. Yeah, and other than that, I think that's all. Just make sure it's the right height and within a meter, so then they're getting the benefits of the essential oil apparently, and they can see, and the white noise is, I guess, loud enough for them to settle. Okay, I hope that was helpful for people. I'll update after tonight, which will be night 2 with the Glow Dreaming machine. Bye.